Dead.
He got me. He doesn't usually get me, but sometimes he gets lucky.
Caught you when you wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Got Hoss too.
You did.
Trenches had his shield up. He screened down. He calmed down. That's the ultimate shield.
Yeah, play it smart.
That man's always on his toes. Jesus
Every
Christ.
day in every way.
I think I probably need to update that intro because Pac-12 should not be on there anymore. I'm thinking.
I think you should replace it with the ACC logo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well put Mountain West on there.
Yeah.
I mean, really, it's cover 4. We could just, put the big SEC teams in there.
We're so ahead of the curve because we already knew in advance that there's going to be 4 conferences.
Yeah.
Before it even became 4 conferences.
We're going to be cover 2 next year. It's going to be awesome.
But there's no soft spots in our cover 2 defense.
No.
You can't hit us down the sidelines or across the middle.
Ready.
That's a good point.
Because that's the weak points of a cover 2 defense.
Thank you, Cranches. In case you haven't played Madden.
Now what's the weak parts of the cover 3?
Anybody? Oh, Carter just fucking said, no, not
Carter,
me.
you're a head coach.
I will figure this out. I got my board.
Okay.
All right, there you go.
Draft.
Professional.
Let's see here. Cover 3 defense.
Cover 3 defense. What's the
All right.
2 main weak points of the cover 3?
So we got the 1, 2, 3, 4 down linemen. We got the 3 linebackers. And we got the 4 DBs. Okay, the offense. 2, 3, 4, 5. We got the quarterback in a shotgun formation, running back to the right. We got 2 wide receivers on the right, 1 on the left. And we got the tight end on the right side.
Okay.
So, linemen's blocking, center, guards and tackles. Linebackers open to cover the running back, but the middle linebacker's going to have to pick up the tight end. You got left cornerback, right cornerback, safety spy, safety deep. What does that mean?
That means you're running a cover 3 defense.
Exactly.
And the weak parts are the flats and the shallow on the sides.
It was almost like watching Rain Man work for a second, and then it just fell apart. Like he couldn't count the matches right.
But see, cover 4 is better because it covers more. Now, it will allow stuff super deep, but it's hard to run a lot of. You can go in the flats on cover 4, but cover 3, too many weak points. Cover 4, that's why we're cover 4.
Mm-hmm.
We got the whole field.
Right. Now, when you did all that, Carter, who was your Mike? Who was your Big Willie? Who was your Sam?
Well, Sam was my Sam and Will was my Willie.
Okay, that makes sense.
Who was your quarterback?
So would Mike be the Mike?
No, Michael.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Michael.
And William was the Will.
Will I am.
There you go.
No, actually, I use this for my Pee Wee team. So.
And our coverage is as tight as the pants on Will I am, too.
We play 7-on-7, though.
Yeah. Welcome.
Woohoo!
Another week. They said we couldn't do it.
Another day.
Proving them wrong every day.
Every day. Proving all the critics and the haters wrong.
Yep.
There's also been 2 really good schedule predictions that got posted this week. You had Hoss do Alabama and Carter do Tennessee.
Yes. Very good.
Good job, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. This is a lot of fun.
Hoss, you always do well. I'm glad to see Carter finally working.
Well, you know.
Great contribution, Carter. Finally.
It's a working process.
Absolutely.
Have to fire a few people here.
Which 2 or 3?
I'm waiting to see the Georgia and Auburn predictions. So.
Georgia one is ready. It'll get posted this week.
Oh, nice.
Hopefully
in the lab. I'm trying to figure out how Auburn's season's going to turn out. I'll get back to you soon.
Well, you
No
got a few
rush.
days. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
you're probably playing it smarter than anybody because, I mean, there could be injuries that could happen between now and this,
Yeah.
and that could change everything.
Yeah.
That's definitely true.
I'm really trying to make sure mine's just dialed in perfect.
Yeah, teams are doing their second scrimmage next week.
I think
The fall scrimmage. They've only done one so far.
Yeah, I think so.
And dude, people get hurt on those scrimmages constantly.
Mm-hmm. I hate
any surprises coming out of what you guys hear so far with your teams and in practice?
Same shit from Kirby. He's not happy. That was pretty much the gist of it.
Yeah. I'm
It's
waiting.
looking go ahead, Carter.
I'm just saying I'm waiting to hear a few names that I hope will, really be beneficial or step up, I guess. Some young players I'm hoping that'll make impacts.
I'm hearing that the transfer from Michigan State, the Peyton Thorne guy, looks like he's going to win the.
I heard different. I heard he was the worst out of the first scrimmage.
They're trying to make people think that Holden Gariner guy is going to get it, but it's going to be him or Ashford. It'll probably, it'll be Thorne. That guy didn't transfer from Michigan State to sit on the bench.
So yeah. George's some things they were doing at scrimmage, I guess, got leaked by the media. So Kirby had his post, scrimmage, whatever conference, whatever the hell you want to call it, and he was upset with everybody. He said no player impressed him. He was pissed off that the wide receivers kept dropping balls. Well, the media leaked it. Apparently, the whole time during the practice, Kirby's over there with a water hose spraying down the balls the whole practice. He's looking for shit to bitch at this point. He's doing the exact same thing Saban does. Like any little thing that he could nitpick, that's what he's going to use.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you got to keep the expectations high. So.
Yeah, but how pissed are you if you get shit talked and knowing your whole time the coach is just dousing the fucking balls? Oh, I'd be pissed.
Yeah, that would be. You'd want to say some things at least under your breath, right?
Oh yeah.
That's pretty awesome though, because I don't know if that's been done 1,000 times or a few times or one time, but while everybody else is just throwing pitch and catch, this guy's out here.
I'm sure it's been done before. I don't think we've ever heard about it.
What's next? Motor oil?
Yeah. Don't let him wear gloves in practice, because I'm telling you, man,
on the ball.
There's no excuse. Like, I don't know if you ever felt how sticky these gloves are.
Mm-hmm.
There's no excuse for dropping a football, especially if it hits your damn hands with them gloves on. I mean, them damn gloves are just so, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, I got a pair of them back here that you sent me a few years ago, Carter. I feel like when I put them gloves on, I feel like I could go out there right now and be starting wide receiver.
There you go.
All my gloves just say mechanic on it, so I can't catch shit.
Sting wore mechanics gloves.
Did it?
Yeah, but that's for another show.
So what's on the agenda today, boys?
We got a draft.
No, do we?
You too.
You two got to figure it out. Me and Cran just have talked all week long about this.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
So y'all got to figure it out. And Cran, you want to?
I will lead off the fireworks show.
Let's go.
All right, Carter, Hoss, trenches.
Yes.
Number 1, Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
My number 1, Kobe Bryant.
If he says it right now, I'm done. I'm dead.
So we got Snoop Dogg and Kobe Bryant.
He's about to do it.
Don't give him no hints.
Is it me next or trenches?
Go ahead, Oz.
All right, we'll go Shaquille O'Neal.
Okay.
This is going to be completely wrong, but I'm going to throw it out there anyway, just to see the feel of it. I'm going to go with Clayton Kershaw.
Got him.
All right. Go ahead, Graves.
Let me go for my second pick, Matthew McConaughey.
Okay, that throws off my shit.
Victory is ours this week, Carter.
I'm gonna go with Axl Rose.
Axl Rose, huh?
Go ahead and puff
I'm
on
so
that cigar,
lost.
Carter.
Let's go Jay-Z.
Okay.
Also, you're getting a little bit too close for comfort there.
Yeah.
There's one person on that y'all have said that's thrown me off of my next guess.
It's gotta be McConaughey.
It is. It's 100% McConaughey. I'm gonna go Slash.
Ooh. I'll go Travis Henry.
Yeah, I'm totally lost now.
Yeah.
Former
Two can play at
University of
this game,
Tennessee.
Trenches.
Yeah. Former UT running back. I'm gonna go with Vince Vaughn.
Okay. Hoss, where are we leaning at right now? You got any idea what's going on?
Well, I was actually thinking maybe people who have done graduation speeches, like, or something like that.
Okay.
Because they're all famous people. Maybe they might have different colleges because there's college tie-ins. Matthew McConaughey.
You think Axl Rose was invited to do a speech?
He might have been. I mean,
Okay.
I don't know. That's one
He's
idea.
originally from Indiana.
That's one idea.
Yeah, he's originally from somewhere in Indiana.
Travis Henry.
Yeah.
That's fine. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. The celebration has begun.
Then there's also the fact that they're all rich and famous. So there's another common thing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not. I don't know. What about you, Trenches? You got some ideas?
I got fucking nothing.
Okay, so I'm next, right? Mark Cuban. Have a lot of these people maybe been part owners of teams, maybe, or something to do with?
Well, we can't tell you that.
Well, I'm asking Trenches.
Oh.
Buddy, you're asking the wrong guy right now.
Or something that's sports related.
Vince Vaughn and Matthew McConaughey have both been a part of College Game Day. I don't think Axl Rose ever has. But Snoop Dogg might have. Kobe might have.
But Axl has. I mean, Axel's performed a lot of things. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna go with Luke Bryan.
And I already know our next one in 2 weeks, Carter.
All right.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Let me watch him sweat some more. Michael Vick.
Michael Vick.
I love it when trenches can't figure out something.
I'm gonna go with the former NBA player Bernard King.
That one is. Oof.
Bernard
New York.
King.
King of New York, man. New York Nick.
When I hear Bernard King, I think like Christmas or something.
He played basketball at Tennessee. I'll throw that out there.
Trench, do you think it could have something to do with magazine covers? Like maybe they were the person that was on the, could be Sports Illustrated or it could be, something like that.
Has Travis Henry been on a bunch of magazine covers? Or Bernard King?
I've got one right over there, but
That's not just a college cover. Because
there's
Snoop
more
Dogg,
than just Sports Illustrated, guys. There's Sporting News. There's ESPN
Right.
Magazine, Athlon Sports, Lindy's, Bill Steel. There's Rolling Stone Magazine. There's Guitar World Magazine.
That's enough out of you, Carter.
All right.
Puff that cigar, baby. Wait till you see their faces on our last pick.
I know.
Michael Jordan. I don't know.
All right, MJ.
fuck it, Dr. Dre.
That one works. I'm pretty sure.
Let's hit him with that last pick, Cranges.
Here is my last pick. Justin Bieber.
Whoa. Here's my last pick. Kevin Nash.
Good luck, gentlemen.
This is fucked. All right, so we got Snoop Dogg, McConaughey, Travis Henry, Mike Vick, Bieber, Kobe Bryant, Axl Rose, Vince Vaughn, Bernard King, and Kevin Nash.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what are you leaning towards here?
Not a damn thing.
That's
I'm trying
impossible.
to think it out before you make a pick.
Okay.
Okay, so Michael Vick killed dogs. Justin Bieber probably has a dog. Snoop Dogg is a dog. I got nothing. Wait a minute.
5.
I'm seeing
4.
a lot of charges here.
Kevin Nash was in the Wolf Pack, right?
Yeah. Has Kevin Nash ever gotten in trouble with the police?
I have no idea.
I'm talking to Hoss. I don't trust anything you guys are saying or doing.
I'm not sure about that.
What about Axl Rose, Kobe Bryant? Yes. Snoop Dogg? Yes.
Wait a minute.
Vic? Yes. Bieber? Yes. Have these people had like DUI or drug charges before?
Well, they're sweating to death. They can't figure it out.
I'm going to go with that.
You're going to go with what?
I'm
You
probably
guys
going to go with DUI and drug charges.
You guys need to make your last two picks.
Yeah, go ahead, Hoss.
You're going DUI drug charge. Dang. Let's go Nikki Six.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Elvis.
Elvis.
Elvis Presley. Or Elvis Doomerville. Which one?
Presley.
Gerbach. Elvis Gerbach.
Fuck. All right, so what is it?
Hoss, where are you leaning?
Well, all the people they said they would maybe have been on TV at some point, so or movies perhaps. So
I'm leaning with arrest charges.
the arrest charges.
Because
We
we know Kobe, we know Axel.
Straight lace,
Vince Vaughn got arrested before. I don't know about Bernard King. I know Kevin Nash. I know Mike Vick. Matthew McConaughey definitely got arrested. Snoop Dogg.
Weed, you think?
I don't know because Kevin Nash wasn't arrested for weed. It might just be arrest charges or been arrested. That's the only thing I can come to conclusion with, man.
Do they all like smoking weed? Is that a?
I don't know about.
thing?
I don't know, man.
I'm going weed smokers.
I'm gonna go arrested.
It's a split decision.
Split.
Yeah. I need to figure.
Fuck. Does Kevin Nash smoke weed, Hoss?
I think a better question would be who doesn't smoke weed nowadays.
I don't think it's Bieber because I think he's religious now.
I've smelled it twice this week at work.
Yeah, but he had a lot of drugs.
Okay, but Kobe never got busted for any weed charges. His only thing was the word we can't say on YouTube. I mean, if you want to lean with weed, we'll roll with it.
We'll go with yours. We'll go.
No. I'm cool with going weed if you want to do it because I don't want to be wrong either.
We'll go with yours.
I don't like that
I wouldn't
feeling.
do it, Hoss.
Take yours, Hoss.
Huh?
If I'm wrong, take yours. If we're wrong, we lose together.
Okay, let's roll.
All right.
So y'all say weed, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was that got arrested.
Yes! Yes!
I
Yes!
said go with
Yes!
yours. We did
Hey, to me,
Yes!
we still figured it out somehow. So we lost, but it's fair.
Yes!
Thank the Lord.
Carter, that was a
Oh my God.
break that down into like,
it.
sports terms. That was like Trenches had the answer,
He did.
and I was so frustrated. I was ready to eat
See,
this
you're
chair
better at
beside
this
me.
than me, Trenches. So
It's all good, man.
What was it that gave it away? Which one was it?
Vince Vaughn, McConaughey, and Snoop and Axel all gave it away.
That's ridiculous, dude.
Because I'm looking at it and I'm like, all right, Kobe's been arrested for the, grape charges. Let's see. Snoop, weed. McConaughey was like either a protest and weed. He's been arrested a ton of times. Vic was arrested for the dogs. Vince Vaughn was DUI.
And see, we did not want to go like obvious ones like O.J. Simpson or
No, you did great. Like
Aaron
it
Hernandez.
took me to the last round to get it.
It's still frustrating that you got it. You were right there at it and went the wrong direction.
Yeah, we blew 28. We blew a 28-point lead, but still won 20-27.
Yes.
Like,
well
Yes.
Y'all
done.
went for
good job,
two
guys.
when y'all should have sent it in overtime. Y'all went for two, and we got you
Yep,
right at the
got
goal
stopped at the 1 inch line.
line. Yeah.
Hoss, we're getting him next
Wow.
week.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Lord have mercy.
God almighty, dude. I don't know where we go from there. I'm spent.
Yeah, that was tough. That was so nerve wracking.
Go back and watch that one on the replay.
I saw your face a
Frustration.
couple times, but I was like, "Oh no, he's bluffing me." So it's not that.
Yeah, I was trying to, but I was really
Yeah.
frustrated. I was frustrated.
And looking at y'all's pick, I mean, Elvis has been arrested. I
Yeah.
guarantee you Dr. Dre has.
Yeah.
Slash definitely has.
Yeah.
Shaq has even gotten in trouble when he was in the UK. I looked it up while I was waiting on you guys. I was like, I don't know about Mark Cuban's one. I don't know. And Clayton Kershaw, Nikki Sixx definitely has. Michael Jordan too. I don't know.
Well, what's funny when I put Clayton Kershaw, Crane that was the first round. Crane just said Snoop. You said Kobe. The only reason I said Clayton because I thought it was L.A.
Yeah.
people.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that, to me, the biggest one that I threw out there for you guys was Michael Vick. What do you think yours was, Carter?
I can say exactly what Carter's was.
I think it was Axel probably. No, which one? Kobe?
Yeah.
Kobe.
Man, I wouldn't have never thought Kobe with the rest.
That's kind of, besides the helicopter and his great gameplay, like that's kind of what the biggest thing that hit him.
I guess so, yeah.
Damn. I thought the Travis Henry thing, I was like, man, I wonder if they're even going to.
I couldn't tell you shit about Travis Henry.
Yeah.
Well, good job, guys.
Well played.
Good job.
You guys took it right to the edge. We stopped you at the goal line.
We'll get you next week.
All right, we'll see.
Lord have mercy.
I can't wait for the next one we do when you just good choice, Chris.
Thank you. We're already set. We're locked in for next time.
Yeah.
Go ahead and tell the audience what the next one's going to be.
Well, I've already forgot it.
Okay.
I already deleted the text.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carter don't remember.
I got CRS.
That happens.
Throw it out there, guys, because god dang, I'm spin after that.
Well, I got something here.
Okay.
Got something here. So each week I've tried to do something. We did stadiums. We did uniforms, I think. And so this week, I think next week I'm going to try to do traditions, like cool traditions, different schools. What's the best one,
Okay.
But this week, I've seen a lot of this online. It's like the Mount Rushmore of each school. Well, I stuck with the SEC this week, and you guys can agree or disagree. I picked for our schools, for Tennessee, for Auburn, for Georgia, and Alabama. I picked two. I picked an offensive player and a defensive player. As and I want y'all can tell me whether I'm right or I'm wrong, or if there's somebody else that needs to be replaced.
Okay.
Now, for all the other schools in the SEC, the other 10 schools, I just picked one player. All right. So what we'll do is we'll go in alphabetical order, Alabama through to Vanderbilt, and we'll look at the.
Where are they playing their first game at?
Vanderbilt is supposedly, from what I've read, is playing their first game at. Oh God! Oh no, it's not Copper Basin.
A high school football stadium.
Yeah, they're playing in a high school football station. High school football field in Nashville.
I know one of those fields.
It's like 2,200. It's small. Because Vanderbilt Stadium is nowhere near ready for the first game, which is next Saturday or maybe something like that.
It's coming up soon.
Because they play week 0 against Hawaii. So, anywho.
I love getting this man fired up on some Vandy
shit. We will start with Alabama. And the first player on offense that comes to my mind, and now this one, I think this one might be the hardest because Alabama's got a lot of good offensive players, but I went with Kenny Stabler. I believe, I could be wrong, but I think Ken Stabler won a lot in Alabama. Hoss can probably help me with that. The Snake, as they called it, he also had a great he had a big NFL career, but I know he won a national championship. And what, 65, I think? Or he was a part of the 64 and 65 national championship team. I don't know.
Yeah, you see there. I mean, he was coached by one of the best. So
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I mean, the guys. That's a guy I heard like growing up. My dad talk a lot about was a lot more than Joe Namath, but that's kind of a hard. I mean, but then you got current players for Alabama, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Bama's hard to do, man.
it is.
It is because you got like
Hard-
7
hard.
running backs that can
but
be
you're
there
saying
too.
that's the one offensive player.
Yeah. I mean, golly, dude. I know it's sacrilege because we've always been told the old players are the best. 50 years from now, people are still always going to have to say Jordan, Michael Jordan, but even though there might be somebody scoring 55 points a game. What I'm saying is Stabler, I'm sure, was amazing, but you can't tell me he was better than, I don't know, talent-wise. There's no way he was better than Bryce Young or Tua for even that matter, right? Am I crazy?
Well, I mean, a lot of Bama fans, you say offensive player, you're going to say probably Derek Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
Will not say Ozzie Newsome. There's different ones, but I don't know. I mean, I got to meet Stabler one time. It was at he had done a book signing or something, and so I did get to see him. Of course, that was when he was doing the play-by-play,
Mm-hmm.
helping out Eli Gold with that.
So would you replace him, and who would you replace him with, Hoss?
I mean, if I were going to replace him personally, I would say probably either Derek Thomas or.
Well, I just went
That's
with
defense.
offense. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because defensively, I did go with Derek Thomas.
Yeah,
defense.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know.
It's a good problem to have, Hoss. I'll tell you that. You've had
Yeah.
so many, man. Like, you got to sit there and think about it.
I mean, there's Joe Namath, there's Bart Starr. I mean, you could go to the current, I mean.
Yeah. Henry, Lacey, Devontae,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Henry and Julio.
Ingram.
Yeah.
Ingram, Greg McElroy,
Eddie Lacy. God, that running back, the one that plays for the Titans. Why can't I remember his name?
Derrick
Derrick
Henry.
Henry.
Yeah, which was said.
What about Tua? I mean,
We'll keep him what you got.
Brian Bergdorf.
All right. Well, going with Arkansas next, I put Darren McFadden.
That's a great pick.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah, he was always a finalist. It seemed like at least for 2 years in Arkansas, and this guy was amazing to watch on Saturdays. Go ahead, Rangers.
If you had to pick somebody that could rival him for Arkansas, who would you? If you tried to make an argument, who would you
Felix
pick?
Jones, another running back.
Yeah,
I don't
Matt
know that.
Jones.
Yeah, Clint Sterner. I don't know. Brandon Burlsworth. Made a movie about him.
Didn't Peyton Hillis play for Arkansas?
Did he?
I don't know.
Speaking of movies, did y'all see what broke on the Blind Side this week?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, Michael Orr
Mm.
got swindled by the Tuies.
Oh, did he?
Mm-hmm.
He came out and said that whole movie is pretty much fabricated. They used me just to get money.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
So it was all a lie. Just like Rudy.
Oh,
bullshit. Ole Miss was a whore. Her name was Tui.
There you go.
So we know what's next. That'd be the Auburn Tigers.
I already know. Let me guess. Bo Jackson and I don't know, Tracy Rocker. There's Bo.
Tracy Rock.
Wow,
I don't
nailed it.
know. I mean, okay, let's start with Bo. Would you really put Cam ahead of this man?
You're asking me?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
asking the Auburn
yeah, I
guy.
would. I would.
Oh God.
All right, see, this gets into my whole. Just because they played 25 years ago does not mean that they were like. Ironically, I played on TV at work this week. Played one of the old Iron Bowls that Bo played in because he was a little bit before my time. I mean, I'm an old fuck, but he still was a little bit before me, and I mean, he was good and all, but I mean, I'm not ready to like. He's not like out of my top 3 or nothing, but that Cam season was pretty special. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little too new age.
He did a lot of things, though, man. I don't know. It's hard to.
Bo also kind of carried that Auburn team on his back.
But
Like
here's what I would
90% of
say.
plays ran through Bo Jackson.
Here's what I would say. No national championships. No. You know what I'm saying? Like no undefeated season. No national championship. No. Really nothing. A couple SEC titles and
So we got our
I don't
first
know. I
switch.
don't know. He was like
Cam.
our Darren McFadden. You know, he was great while he was there. He was awesome, great athlete. But I mean, I'm not throwing him out of the top 3 or nothing. I'm just being honest. I would put Cam slightly ahead of him.
Okay.
All right. Well, then defense. Tracy Rocker. Who would you replace him with, or would you leave him?
I got no. I'm good with that. I could make an argument for some more, but I'm good with that.
Okay.
These other guys are like, who in the fuck is Tracy Rocker?
Well, I think he's got an Outland Trophy attached to his name. Just look up his stats. That's all you need to know.
I'm a cringe. I don't watch old football.
Takeo Spikes was pretty badass too.
Yeah,
He
I remember
was.
him.
Yeah, and I understand. Nick Fairley could have been, there's
Yeah,
been
Nick
a lot
Fairley.
of guys,
Yep, dirtiest player in the game.
Yeah, I was a big fan of his.
He was like the
Right.
Cam Newton on the defense that year.
Mm-hmm. Going to Florida. I went
Brenton
with Tebow.
Cox.
I mean, Spurrier was a guy. Yeah,
I think it's got to be Tebow.
Wilbur Marshall is the one that you hear a lot about. I mean, hell, Javon Kirsch would have been a good one for defense, but I mean, Danny Werfel. But
Brandon Spikes.
Brandon Spikes, yeah. Aaron Hernandez. Okay, no. But
Oh,
Tim
He killed.
Tebow. Yeah.
Damn, that
killed
don't
the
even look like Tebow to me.
Yeah, that was his freshman year too. That was
First, I was like, damn,
no,
who
it's
is
not.
it? Shane Matthews or something?
Here's the thing. Tebow was the better player out of all of them, but as much as I hate him, Spurrier did the most for the University of Florida.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Agreed. But would anybody change Florida's or leave it?
I'd leave it.
yeah,
I'm good with that.
Okay. Now it's off to Georgia. And offense.
Herschel.
I had to, man. I had to go Herschel Walker.
Trenches, you should argue that.
I'll be honest, the only person I'd argue with is probably Stetson. Because if we're looking at who did the most,
Really?
if Crandis is going to use a national championship argument, why wouldn't I use Stetson as that same argument? But no, I'm not replacing Herschel Walker.
I don't think you can, man.
No.
I mean, this isn't just about national championships, guys.
No, I know. I'm just using Crandis' argument.
I mean, you can, but I get it if they led your team.
I'm not. I will say he's taken the throne over Stafford as the best Georgia quarterback.
Okay.
We can't do coaches, right? Because Kirby should be up there.
Sure.
Okay.
Hey, you could do it as a defensive player.
I mean, Georgia's had a lot of good. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Defensive wise, I went with Champ Bailey.
Ooh, this one I changed.
Really?
Yeah, because Champ was mainly like he was Iron Man, and so he played a lot of receiver and defense, but he was known a little bit more for defense. But he was, he played both ways. Defensively, I might go Pollock.
David Pollock.
Did we do Florida's defensive player?
I'm not doing it I just did the teams,
Okay.
like our
Okay.
teams for two,
Right.
But yeah, so you would change Champ. So that's the second change we've had tonight. All right, cool. There is Kentucky next. I went with Tim Couch.
Oh yeah.
Josh Allen would have been a good defensive pick, I think, for them.
Oh yeah.
But Tim, dude, people knew who Kentucky was because of Tim Couch.
Right.
I'd argue I like seeing the Pillsbury Thread Boy play better.
I can get behind that, but
you know what? I'm going to make an argument.
Okay.
Right.
I'm going to argue Will Levis.
Huh.
Carter, won't you tell the people a little about Will Levis?
Well,
yeah, I'm good. I'm good with Tim Couch.
Okay. Well,
Tim Couch is the man for Kentucky. I don't even know who the close second would be.
maybe
Offensively? Yeah, that's where I'm
Well,
at.
Randall Cobb, maybe.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Who was that running back they had a couple years ago?
Yes. Whoever that guy was, that's who I'm picking.
Benny Snell, was that who it was?
Benny Snell, yeah.
Yeah, he fucking killed it.
Yeah, he did. So we changing it or leaving it?
Leave.
Oh,
I think.
for sure.
Yeah.
If you're not going to let Will Levis get in there, then yeah.
I got plenty of highlights I can show for Will Levis. He's an interception machine. Going to old Mississippi.
You got to put the whistles in it.
Arch.
Oh, Mississippi. I went with Archie Manning.
There you go.
Archie. It was close between him and Eli. I tell you what, though, defensive wise, Patrick Willis was a fucking monster in this.
And what you guys don't know is if Crane just takes his hat off, that's the haircut he's rocking right now.
Oh,
Yes.
Hey, I didn't want to tell you guys. I'm trying to let it grow out.
So would anybody change Archie?
No.
no, I think it'd be good.
I guess not.
Give me DK Metcalf.
AJ Brown. There's another one. All right. Going to Mississippi State. I went with Dak Prescott. I couldn't really think. It was hard for Mississippi State, man.
Yeah.
Holy
I got an argument.
All right.
One, I'm going to say, I mean, y'all can think I'm wrong here. I think he's the most overrated quarterback ever, Dak Prescott.
I don't think you're wrong.
All right. That being said, I'm going to say Rodgers, the quarterback they got now, who's breaking records and is just sitting under the rug. He's done more than what Dak did in college.
I don't know, man. Hell, one time he had Mississippi State ranked number 1 in the country.
Trenches is right. It should be Will Rogers, but for intense purposes of this argument, for commercial, it's got to be Dak. But yes, Trenches is right, but Carter's right too. So I think Carter might be like 51% to 49% more right.
Okay.
I'm just trying. I'm looking at his college shit and see what he's. I'm just trying to
Look at what Will Rogers has done so far in college.
Yeah, Will Rogers blows Dak's stats away.
I mean, okay, there's some records that Dak owns.
All right.
He still holds the passing record for Orange Bowl. He led them to an Orange Bowl.
Okay.
He still has a single game record for passing attempts in an Orange Bowl, passing yards in an Orange Bowl, touchdowns in an Orange Bowl, completions in an Orange Bowl.
We talking about Tennessee or Mississippi
We're talking about Mississippi State when they won the Orange Bowl. I don't know. Offensive
who'd they play?
player.
Memphis State Tech.
So Dak had a good game.
He threw for he threw 3,400 yards and then nearly 4,000 yards. I'm just saying, Mississippi State was a good freaking team.
All right. Well, Will Rogers holds the SEC single season completion leader, 505. Career completion leader
muting
with
Carter.
1,159. Only quarterback in SEC history with over 1,000 career completions. Holds the MSU career record with 10,689 career passing yards and 82 touchdowns.
Okay, but does he have a cool bicep tattoo like Dak does?
I don't think he does. You win.
Boom.
Okay, but did he ever get Mississippi State ranked number 1?
What good is the ranking number 1 if you didn't do shit with it?
I mean, it was their first time ranked in program history. They played in a BCS bowl.
Bicep tattoo. That's all I'm
He
saying.
beat LSU, A&M, and Auburn and Vanderbilt. I'm just saying, like, the dude won games.
I guess. I've always thought he was overrated as shit.
Let's see if Will or Rogers ever gets, Davy O'Brien award or anything like that. They won't talk.
Let's see what Hoss has to say.
I mean, he's pretty well known. Mississippi State. There's a lot of people love him there, so I'd say it fits.
I mean, they already retired his fucking jersey.
Because there's no one else to retire, Carter.
Well, I know that, but it was hard to pick. I couldn't think off the top of my head.
I'm just giving us something to argue about. I think Will Rogers is there. I think he's up there with Dak, if not past. It's hard to break SEC records. Like, you got to think. Look how many great quarterbacks have been in the SEC. He holds 3 of those records right now. It's pretty impressive.
I remember that one game he had where he threw for like.
No, we're not talking about Dak in the Orange Bowl. We're talking about his whole career for Will Rogers.
I'm talking about Will Rogers. I remember he had that one crazy game, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, he's going to be the Heisman winner." But has he really done anything since then?
No, he went to number 1 and just fell off. You're right. Go ahead.
Missouri. Another. Outside of Blaine Gabbert, I couldn't think of any damn body.
Drew Lock. I mean, there's really not much.
Sam, what's that?
Oh, really? We're gonna go there. Oh shit!
All right, let's pull up Blaine Gabbert versus Sam.
Michael Sam.
Michael Sam. That's my pick.
That might.
I got to get some ice. You discussed.
I think he liked Dak Prescott's muscles too.
I bet he did.
He definitely liked to make sacks.
Wait.
They had a really good receiver. Damn it. Well, wasn't he? Didn't he was it Green Beckham? Didn't he transfer from like Oklahoma or something?
Yeah. You thinking of Justin Blackman?
Hell, I
from
guess.
Oklahoma State?
No, I'm thinking of Thurl Green Beckham. I think he transferred from. Either left Mizzou and went to Oklahoma, or he left Oklahoma and went to Mizzou. I don't remember the order.
Now, this one I don't know. Who had a better actual career, Gabbert or Locke? I'm guessing Gabbert because Locke only had like a year and a half to where he actually played.
Yeah. Well, let's look. Here is Missouri's greatest 10 players of all time. Now, this is obviously opinionated, so we got Mel Gray, never heard of her. Russ Washington, played in the 60s. Let's see. I don't care about all these other guys. Who's number 1? That's what I want to know.
$5 if you can name 5 Missouri players right now off the top of your head.
Kellen Winslow.
Yep, Drew Lock, Blaine Gabbert.
Michael Sam. And at number 1, the number 1 greatest Missouri player, Chase Daniel. I forgot about him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's 5 strangers.
Yep.
Me, Hoss, and the Carter all contributed. So that's $15 right there.
You're gonna split it.
Well, this one's debatable, I guess.
I don't think anybody really gives a shit.
Yeah.
Even Missouri fans watching this are like, dude, we don't have good players.
That'd be the one fan base that shows up. Hey, you disrespected my team.
You're not gonna like the other video coming out this week, then.
South Carolina's next.
Okay.
This one.
Oh, can we guess that?
Yeah, go ahead. Y'all guess. Yeah.
I'm guessing Rogers.
Their only Heisman Trophy winner, George Rogers. That's who you're thinking? Okay. All
Or
season.
Jadavian Clowney.
Oh,
Garcia.
Steven Garcia. Wow.
nah.
I don't know.
Trenches is probably right, like he always is. But I'm going to go out on a limb here and say I'm torn between Lattimore and Clowney. I'm going to say
Marcus Lattimore, nice pick.
I'm going to say Jadavion Clowney.
What was your final answer, Trenches?
I'm going Rodgers still.
Oh yeah, he's going Rodgers.
It's Clowney.
Yes. That dude was a monster.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker had one good hit.
George Rogers was, I mean, he is their only Heisman winner. And he is a god in Columbia, South Carolina. No doubt about it. But this guy was something else, too. I mean, defensive players don't really get a lot of the, this guy
It was a big
monster.
deal when he went there, man.
Yes. ESPN was doing commercials about this guy.
Yeah,
It was
that's true.
big.
And so yeah, y'all fine with that one, or would you change it?
It's South
Yeah,
Carolina.
we'll roll with it.
Yeah.
Can
So,
we guess the rest of them?
Tennessee's next. Offense. Who's your guesses?
I'm going Peyton.
Mm-hmm.
If he puts out fucking Hooker or Miller or whatever, I'm fucking leaving.
Yeah, the list ain't legit.
It's got to be fucking Peyton and Reggie, right? Like, those are the two.
Yeah.
It will be Peyton, but I still think Peyton was better in the pros than college.
Well, I will say this. Peyton broke a lot of SEC and NCAA records when he was at Tennessee. So, yeah, it has to.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Defense, I'm thinking it's either Reggie or Eric.
Oh, Reggie all day.
I mean,
it's got to be Reggie, right?
I mean, it's not like Peyton wasn't some bum when he was in college. I mean, he only lost
no.
3 games. He was the number 1 pick in the draft.
I know, but
he won every damn award except the Heisman. He won the O'Brien. He won the Maxwell. He won the fucking what was the Johnny Unitas. I mean, he won every quarterback award you could win.
Wait,
I know, but Tennessee had a lot of. I know, but Tennessee had a lot of great players in the '90s.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Like Billy said, that '97 team was the most talented team that he'd ever seen at Tennessee. More talented than '98 team. It just didn't work out.
Yeah.
Before he puts up defense, there was one specific play against Arkansas. It could be Billy.
But
But I'm still going Reggie.
And Billy is a friend of the channel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Huh.
It's tough, I know.
He's talked so much about Reggie. It's got to be Reggie.
He loves Eric Berry too, though.
Berry now. I've met him.
I know.
But I think it's Reggie as well.
Yeah. I've picked Barry in similar lists before, and he's always went Reggie. So I'm saying Reggie.
Toss.
Reggie.
There he is.
Yep.
And look who they're playing against.
That's just the way that was the best picture I could find. So I had to go with Reggie White. I mean, the legacy that man's left, you got to.
He was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
and he was on the sideline telling people about God.
That's right.
He'll go out there and whip the shit out of you and preach to you at the same time.
Would you say he put God first in everything he did, Curtis?
Oh, definitely.
I think so.
That's good.
Seems that way.
We love people that do that.
We're not done. Texas A&M. Who's it going to be?
Johnny.
False.
Probably Manziel, yeah.
All right. Same time. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
ATM.
Yep. That's right. Johnny Manziel, Johnny Football. I mean, guys, you need to watch that documentary. It is damn good. Like,
yeah, I still got to check that out. But he was fun to watch in college.
Yes.
Yes. For 2 years.
Yep. Mm-hmm. We got one school left. Get them out of here.
Get it.
Vanderbilt. Well, Good luck.
Oh, Vandy.
It's
It
got to
should
be.
be obvious,
It
but
should be that quarterback that played for the Broncos. I can remember.
Keyshawn Vaughn. He was fast, dude. He was
can
pretty good.
you
little
can't
running
think
back.
of that name of that damn player, Granges?
I could any other time.
Are you
but right
talking
now-
about Jay Cutler?
That's the one. That's my pick.
There he is, Jay Cutler.
Look at that stud. I bet he threw 6 touchdowns in that game.
Dude, that guy in Ole Miss, his pads are so high, it looks like his helmet's on his chest.
Yeah, it does.
Like, you know those Halloween costumes where they like pop down?
Like
Yeah,
the old
yeah.
cheap ass Party City costume or something.
Anchors down.
I don't know if I can ever get used to Vanderbilt hate.
You don't live in the same state with them, bro.
I know.
Fuck
They're-
Vanderbilt with their
Let me
good
just say
spelling
this
and
about
shit.
Vanderbilt. For the most part, like times like right now, they're quiet as can be. You don't hear from them. You don't ever see them. You know, they're you don't hear from them on social media. But when they get a win over you, oh my God, it's like you stuck your head in a hornet's nest.
Yeah.
And they're every goddamn where. Like, where did y'all come from? What the fuck is this? Like, it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
There is nothing worse than losing to Vanderbilt. As far as like embarrassing, you know.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, that's kind of that way for everybody. Imagine if Georgia lost to Vanderbilt this coming season.
I went to their homecoming where that happened. That sucks.
So, now granted, there's not Vanderbilt fans running around our states like yours, but you
Not a
still
lot
hear
of them.
you still hear from like the opposite. Like Bama fans will enjoy Auburn losing to Vanderbilt if and when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we play
Yeah.
Vanderbilt this year. Yeah, so
I would
That'd be a
definitely.
good game to watch.
Is it
Damn
in
it.
Nashville or Auburn?
I don't know. Imagine if Vandy beat Alabama this year. Whoa.
Hey, Hoss, be careful. They're tricky.
We beat them 22 years in a row. I think that says it all.
Hey, there was a record y'all had till last year. Stuff gets broken, Hoss.
22 years, though? Come on.
Hey, we beat them
That's a good point.
20 something years once. It was nice. But all good things must come to an end. But I don't think it'll be this year, Hoss.
It's not in.
I think you're
Yeah.
safe. Will y'all play them this year?
I don't think they do.
I think y'all play them
Probably.
next year.
Y'all do?
Does Bama play Vanderbilt?
I don't think
Do
so.
what?
Does Bama play Vandy this year?
No, we don't play them.
Okay.
No, we do not.
They're on our schedule this year, which is
We
weird.
do play
They're
Kentucky, though, at Kroger Field.
You'll be fine.
Scary Kroger Field.
They got a
It's
shopping
part of
cart on their
the
field.
shopping cart. Yeah.
Mhm.
They lost the GOAT, Hoss. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Will Levis is now in Tennessee. You're good.
God damn it.
Did y'all watch any of the rookies play this week? Preseason?
I did.
A little bit.
One rookie quarterback got a touchdown. That was it.
No, I was
Oh,
busy
my
jerking my dick.
God.
I don't remember which rookie quarterback that was that did it,
Oh, God.
but one of them went 19 for 26 and 190 yards and a touchdown. I just don't know who it was, though.
It was
I can help
Stetson
you out with
Bennett.
It's been nice.
Yeah, sure.
In all fairness, though, I think they interviewed McVay after the game, and that Stafford's kind of prone to, he's old, he gets hurt a lot. So I think he's getting more playing time than any other rookie quarterback right now, just in case Stafford does go down.
Okay, Cranges, your turn.
But Will Levis had a great interception.
He did. Right when it mattered the most.
Yeah, he from what I heard talked about, he definitely had a stellar week. You guys strike me as the type that like trivia. I get the feeling that somewhere in a past life or two, you may have played some online trivia before. Is my
Yeah, you're right.
guess right?
That's a pretty good assumption.
I've got a pretty good intuition about me, and you guys just look like the type. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try something. This may be a bust. This may suck balls, or it may be the greatest thing that you ever seen in your life, or it could just be
Okay.
random trivia. But we're gonna play a game called "Where Were You?"
Mm.
Oh, all right.
Where were you?
Oh, I like this. This is going to be like what we talked about last week.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not.
Okay.
All right, so let me set the stage here. Where were
Okay.
you as a game? I'm going to ask you, I'm going to name a coach, but I don't want their current job. I want the job they had before where they're at now. Okay.
Okay.
Last job before current job. It can be college or pro.
Okay.
Okay. It can also be a retired coach.
All right.
All right.
I'm going to throw some examples out there to get this thing started, and then we're going to play for real. Let's see. It can't be like if I throw somebody out there, you can't say like, oh, he was a position coach at the same school. I want it's got to be a different school of where this coach was.
Got it.
All right. So, for example, if I threw out there Nick Saban,
LSU.
LSU.
Got it.
If
Michigan
I threw,
State. Or no, the Dolphins. He was at the Dolphins.
Dolphins is, yeah.
About Austin State too.
Oh, yeah, you got me on that one. I didn't even have the Dolphins, but that is correct. Jimbo Fisher.
Florida
Or
State.
State.
Florida
Very
State,
good. I think you guys get it. Now, just to make sure you're on your toes, Urban Meyer.
Florida.
Ohio State.
Florida.
No, he was coaching that arena league or XFL team. Wasn't he? Did he coach? No, the Jaguars. He was coaching the Jaguars.
That was his last job.
So it would be
Oh.
Ohio State then.
Ohio State. Yeah.
Ohio State.
Ohio
Okay.
State, yeah.
Not most recent. The one before
Job
the most
before.
recent.
Got it.
All right, so that's my 3 examples for you guys. Now, here's something I didn't necessarily think out. Do we want to do this cam down, cam up style? We want to
Go
go
round robin. Yeah, go
Round
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 robin.
robin. Yeah.
I've only got 10 questions. So
I'm gonna get exposed quick. Let's
That's
do it.
that's
three.
literally,
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it. One person's going to get 1 extra question. So,
Or how about on the last one we cam down?
Sure.
Okay.
And then at the end of the 10 questions, there's going to be 1 bonus question. Now, it's going to be a tough one. I ain't going to lie to you. It ain't going to be like, it ain't going to be
Richie
Josh Heupel.
Sambora. Oh,
It's going to go back some, and it's going to be worth 3 points.
that was my past
Okay.
life coming out. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
All right, with the first question.
Hall's
Hoss, I'm
first.
looking at you.
Okay.
Billy Napier.
Billy Napier.
Billy Napier. If you want a little bit, I can give you guys a little bit of context. He's at Florida now.
Yeah. Kentucky?
Not a terrible guess.
No.
You're 1 state over to the right. But that would be Louisiana.
Raging Cajun.
Ah, okay.
Louisiana. Trenches for question number 2. Chip Kelly.
Notre Dame. Oh, I'm thinking of
Incorrect.
Brian Kelly. God damn it.
That would have been the Eagles, right?
I had the
Ducks.
49ers.
Was
Oh,
he?
yeah, okay.
Because he went from Oregon, NFL, now okay.
Yeah. According to Wikipedia,
No, you're right.
There's too many Kellys in this stupid sport.
it was the San Francisco 49ers.
He's right. He's right.
No.
All right. Oh, I love it when Carter gets tough ones. Carter, your coach is Dave Aranda. Currently head coach at Baylor.
Baylor. No idea.
Actually, I knew this one without even Googling. I couldn't believe I knew it but I guess just watching SEC football so much, I just know it from hearing the announcers talk about it. It was LSU.
What was he doing at LSU?
He was the defensive coordinator.
Okay.
He's one of those names that's been passed around a little bit. All right, I think this one's very doable here. Hoss, at number 4, your selection, your coach is Mario Cristobal. I can tell you where he's at now.
Wasn't he at Oregon?
You got it.
Good job, Hoss.
Now he's at Miami.
Oh boy, the stars aligned. Trenches, yours is Mac Brown.
Where's he at now? Is that
North Carolina.
Texas?
Boom. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, Carter is so fucked on this one. And I love it.
I hate you.
Oh, if Carter gets this one, he almost deserves 2 points.
Don't tell him that.
Yeah, don't tell me that.
No. But there's no way he's getting this. You guys are going into the 3rd round with a 1-point lead. Carter, your coach is Mike Gundy.
Oh, the guy that's at Oklahoma State, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I know that.
No way he knows this.
Well, give me a chance here. He's been at Oklahoma State for fucking ever.
Mm-hmm.
I do know. I think I do.
You don't.
Now, does it matter if he was like a position coach at Oklahoma State before he was a head coach?
Can't be the same school.
Yeah, this was tough.
I'm pretty sure he was on that 2002 Maryland squad because we played them that year and got beat 30-3. I'm not cheating. I got my eyes closed. But I'm pretty sure it was Maryland as a offensive coordinator. And Maryland, pretty sure Maryland. Final answer.
Is that what you're going with?
Yep.
Wrong. It was Oklahoma State. Just kidding. It was Maryland.
Man.
Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Watch his eyes on the next question. As I'm asking the
They
question.
were closed.
We need his fingers, too.
Okay.
All right, Hoss. Bad luck of the draw on this one. Your coach is Sonny Dykes, who is currently at TCU.
Oh, man.
Played for the national championship. Probably should have won it, but a couple or 1,000 things didn't go right, and they didn't get it done.
That was a close one.
Yeah.
TCU?
Yep. National championship runner-ups.
You don't know where he was before, right?
Yep.
Let's go with Wisconsin. I don't know.
Not a bad guess. Unfortunately, it was SMU.
Never in a million years would I have said that shit.
Yep.
I'm going outside. I'm getting the real thing. Y'all can watch my eyes out there.
Mm-hmm. Trenches, we got another toughie here.
Yeah.
God damn it. I don't like how this is playing out at all. All right, Trenches, I'm going to need you to dig deep. All right, so when I made this list now, it wasn't meant to be round robin. It was meant to be cam up, cam down. We're going through it here. I'm pulling for you, bro. But your coach is Matt Rule.
Carolina Panthers.
Boom! Perfect.
Yeah.
Good
There's a
job.
lot of teams that should have got him.
Yes. That means at least Carter ain't, because this is a layup for Carter. All right, Carter. I'm so excited for you to get this question. Your coach is Lou Holtz.
Well, he retired at South Carolina, but before South Carolina was Notre Dame.
Correct.
That's bullshit.
Correct.
So now we got to cam down, right?
Now
His
we got to
last-
cam down. We are to the final question. We are at question number 10.
All
And
right.
it's worth 3 points. Right now it is 1-1-1. Trenches with 2. Carter with 2. Hoss with 1. So we got a good game going into the final question.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You're going to get 4 seconds to cam up.
All right.
We got to make sure there's no Googling. And here we go.
All right.
Final coach of the night. Oh, no. Actually, there's one more. Sorry. I get excited.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah. My bad. No.
Okay, this is the last one.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. I had it planned different.
sure?
I had it planned. Yeah, we've done 9. I had 10 questions and a bonus question. So,
All right.
let's just go ahead and do it. There's
Oh.
Peyton Manning. How about this? Your coach is Bobby Bowden. Oh, Trenches.
So he retired at Florida State. I know him and Kirby worked together there and Valdosta State, but I don't think that's right. Where'd he go before
He's
Florida
Googling.
Watch Carter's eyes. I'm watching his eyes.
State?
5, 4, 3.
All right, let me think about this for a second. A&M, I have no idea.
I know it. It's West Virginia.
He only says that because he's inbred. He knows West Virginia football.
Nope, I know that because I asked y'all that in a trivia game we did in another lifetime.
Well, there's still a 3-pointer sitting on the board, right, Crandis?
Actually, yes. We have one more. That was the daily double, Carter.
Well, then I guess I got like 3 extra points. Yay.
Wow.
Congrats, Carter.
Congratulations.
You won
I'm
it
not saying
fair and
that.
square.
That's right.
You are the champion.
Well, somewhat so.
Yeah, Lou Holtz was a little easy.
Or you could go double or nothing.
Go for it.
Nah, we can't do that to you.
Luck of the draw.
Well, I guess that'll wrap up another episode of Cover 4. But don't forget, we got a Georgia season preview video coming out this week. And we still got
I'll
the
be
belly
doing
wrap. Yeah. and then Trench is going to do Auburn sometime.
Yep.
Makes a lot of sense.
That's what we should do, cover each other's teams.
There you go.
And then, yeah, that would be fun. Or we could all get together and do like do the rest of the conference. There's
That'd be
Florida.
fun. Pull up the schedule here and just
Yeah,
do it this way.
Yeah.
But we also got the Billy Ratliff interview. Y'all will see hopefully this week.
Yeah.
I'm just glad, Carter, we're inching closer.
Yeah.
I'm finding myself kind of starting to watch all the, listen to all the radio shows that I used to listen to and stuff. I'm getting the juices are starting to flow.
Yeah, I think every day I'm like, is there a new Josh Pate out there? Like, what can I watch? Give me something.
Yeah, we finally at least God, we're 2.5 weeks away now.
We also need to give our Heisman. Who we think is going to win the Heisman this year too?
Yeah,
maybe a playoff prediction show.
I know it's dumb, but I can't wait for the first after the first week and we get our first Matt Mitchell video. I love those damn things.
And SEC shorts.
SEC
shorts too.
Yeah. It just feels good. I feel like I'm waking from a 7 or 8 month slumber. It's good to be on the right side of things finally.
Like high school football starting this week here. So that's always a good, I'm not big into high school football anymore, but it lets me know like shit's really about to happen.
First games are a week from Saturday.
Yep. Too bad there's not really any good matchups.
Yeah, Trench's favorite week 0.
Woohoo!
But anyway, I got a lot of stuff coming, and when we get in the season, it's going to be a lot more of us. You'll see a lot more of us.
Yeah, we might see your whole face.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, what's his name? That lived next door to
Mr. Wilson.
Yeah. All right, people. Well, we'll see you on the next adventure. Cover on. Or I'm kidding.
Oh God. Oh, that hurt to the core.
We'll see you next week.